Okay, so it's up and we're live.
And we hope that you'll come out here and be a part.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, back to I gotta figure out where I was at in the story before it cut off. Somebody probably reported me. Um oh, it blacked out. It blacked out.
Games. Well, I went back and watched the screen. The strength contender, my quarterback for the next 3 games. Well, I went back and watched the screen. The strength.
Yeah, it cut out. All right, so I went back and watched the stream. You did. You have. People always say that. I don't be listening. I went back and watched the stream. I only had 4 sacks. I go back and I'm letting everybody know, yo, I only had 4 sacks. You know, originally the tape. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I could get to that too, but at the end of the day, let me just switch to this one because we just chatting. So I cut the stream. Originally, I thought, you know, the sanctions were for having a lot of sacks and trying to cheat the system into thinking I only wanted I didn't want the sacks to register, even though I'm telling you that I didn't. But it is what it is. So we didn't see eye to eye to that, and you know I fought not to get sanctioned. Other people brought up not to sanction me. They didn't understand why I was getting sanctioned because I didn't do nothing that was against the rules. And it had just got to the point that he just was tired of talking to me. And I have been released from Earn It Main and Earn It playoffs as well. The whole Earn It thing, been released from it. At the end of the day, my biggest issue with how everything went down is if I tell you something, I'm being honest. That's one thing about me. You can't call me a liar. You know, I don't like being called a liar because I'm truthfully honest. If I did something and I messed up, I messed up. But if I tell you that when I turned off my game, I thought the game saved, and you don't believe me, well, just like the stream cut out the last video back, you can say, "Oh, I pulled the plug. You're out of here." You could say, if I'm in the middle of a game, it's 3 minutes to go, and the stream just lose connection. You could say, "Oh, your kid pulled the plug," and I say, "No, he didn't." So either way it would have went. If you don't believe somebody's word, then there's no reason of them being around, and that's what offended me the most. Some other people didn't believe it. Fine by me, but that's not how I move. That's not how I rock, and it is what it is. I always take that. That's right, Tay. I always take my L's like a man. But you know what? You know why? I feel like the biggest reason why I got kicked is just the personality between me and Ed don't click. It don't click at all online. And he just didn't believe my word. Because if he'd have believed my word and been like, you know what, I believe you. He could have just said, I believe you. If he'd have been like, I believe you, but, you know, I was coming down on anybody that messed up and you messed up, we cool there. I'm cool. That's what you said. We'd have been cool right there. But as soon as you go, I don't believe your word. Nobody believes you. Now I'm offended. We already had a conversation earlier that week about offending people and talking, but you know, it is what it is. So I appreciate everything that came with it. Maybe somewhere in the future we might link up. Maybe we won't. But I got to keep doing what I'm doing. They got to keep doing what they doing. And we just going to keep it pushing, man. We ain't never down. We ain't never out. I do this streaming for real. I do this, you know. So I'm going to keep bringing y'all content. And in doing so, some people hit me up on the side and was like, you know, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here, or, you know, keep up the good work. I like what you're doing. Some people also say, you know, you should start your own thing, and I got to figure all that out. One thing about me, I'm a great planner. Financially, I'm not where I want to be to push it the way I really want to push it. So I got to get my finances in order first before I push what I want to push the right way. But yeah, so that's what it came down to. I always take my L's. I went back and watched the stream. 4 sacks, not 7, not 10, and you know, the 5-2 defense has always been a great defense that I like to run. I'm the only one who runs it. If you wanted to ban it, you could ban it, put it in black and white like you do everything else. But yeah, that's that. So there's no more main. No more main. Now this is an offline. This is offline. Well, it's not offline. It is actually online. I'm going to finish out this season with LSU. Oh, like what happened? I'm booted from Maine. There's no more Maine. There's no more Maine. Me and Tim have stepped out on our own. And Tim took my back, man. Shouts out to Casanova Kane, man. And that's not on no brotherly love shit. I don't think he stepped out on some brotherly love shit. He agreed, cause he was like, had it been for, let's say he would have. He don't understand why I got booted. He was just like, why would you boot him? Why is he getting sanctioned? And because he the one who brought it up to me. He was like, you shouldn't even be getting sanctioned. You didn't do nothing wrong. In black and white, you didn't do nothing wrong. So, you know, me and Tim, we're going to finish out the season with our respective teams. They've already, yeah, we grew up together. We grew up, we mud brothers. We out the mud brothers. We grew up together. So, we're going to finish out this season because, you know, I'm number 8. I feel like a lot of that just came from me being high ranked, and it looked like it was going to be my season. So, you know, they pushed me out the back door. They don't have to deal with LSU, but the true story is going to come through this. We're going to finish out this season, and then we're going to start our own offline, me and Tim. I'm going to get some more guys to run with us. We're still trying to figure out a name, and we're going to do some other things. I can't expose everything right now, but let's get into the game. So let's get into the game. I'm gonna answer the questions. So you're late. What happened? I got booted from Maine. Let's just get to the comments before we get to the game. I always take my L's. That's right. Nano is in a 7 versus 5 housing Nano. They were saying the way I was shots out the puzzle with the raid. I just caught that. So they were saying the way I shifted my line around kind of confused the computer, but if that was the case, a Nano is a sack like this, 5-2 is a sack like this. I just dive. Me and Tim are out of there. Hey, it's all good, man. Maine is still there. Maine is still there. They got what they got going on. We got what we got going on. Yes, in this dynasty, I still got the same. I got the same sliders. I still got the same rules. I won't be doing none of the cheesy stuff. Nano is a sack every play. This is true. So yeah, I'm gonna still be doing the same thing, but we got to finish out the season. We got to win this game. But I'm going to be bringing y'all other content. We could talk about other games. I'm going to play games with you guys. Y'all let me know in the comment section below what games y'all have that y'all would like me to play. So we could link up and we could play, man. I got time to do that now. I don't have to wait on advances no more. I play when I want to play. And we're going to keep doing what we're doing. Keith Rawlin has entered the field. Impact player, man, one of the best in the country, on his way to a Heisman. So now you're not gonna be cheesy. Like I said, I'm just gonna abide by the rules. Shots out the way. Even though he didn't believe my word, it is what it is. But I'm not gonna be cheesy in no offline for what? I gotta finish out this season. We was on a hell of a run. I'm just gonna finish out my season. I got an Xbox One S. I mean 1X, my bad. Keith Rawlin with 20 touchdowns on the season. I got an Xbox One X. I got 2K. I got the new 2K. So expect some new 2K stuff. I've kind of been wanting to get into that. I got Call of Duty. I got PUBG. I got Sid Meier's Civilization 6. Let's hand this thing off to our Heisman candidate. 6-yard gain right there. I mean, like I said, I don't think Tim would have stepped out. Tim did it based off of black and white, like, you know, and that's why I think he was so offended by it, because you know, I was a black sheep in the league. A lot of people noticed that, but I made myself that way, right? Oh, he's pumped. I made myself that way. Quinn, I got booted. I'm not in Maine anymore. I'm not earning anymore. So I hope this is the first and last time we have to talk about this topic. We can just go back to streaming. We gonna answer all the questions in here. He said weight runs about 4 plays. It's cool, man. Everybody can't have a thick. Oh, he's hurt. Everybody can't have a playbook as thick as mine. Some people got a playbook this thick. Sticky note, the little one, the little sticky note. It's all good. Win split. Let's go with the zone dummy. We gonna mix it up. What's going on, Devon? Devon know what's going on. That's my guy, man. Shouts out to Devon. We back. Hey, I'm gonna finish out this season, man. We had a great year, so I'm finishing out this season. We definitely finna finish out this season. Face mask. Give me the face mask, Mr. Referee. How y'all day going, man? What's going on? Y'all make sure to get on that. Oh, I ain't got the question. How do I make a poll question on here? Let me see. We're going to accept that face mask. And it's going to be a lot more games now. I could just keep going with the season. Some people do. Hey, I mentioned some things that I'm a liar, you know. Like I said, this is gonna be the first and last time I bring this stuff up. If you ain't here today, I'm gonna just revert you back to this video and tell you to go watch it. Some people do some things and it's cool. Other people do some things, it's a problem. You know, so it is what it is. Right. I feel you, Josh. The game is, everyone cheeses. It's to an extent, right? QB rap used to be legal. It used to be legal until somebody just kept running the play. Yeah, go ahead and download that. They just kept running the play. I don't think I was sneaking into the natty, Owen. I think I was pretty much there. I definitely was there. That's the main reason why I'm finishing out this season. I feel like we had a national championship bound team. We were heading in the right direction, so it's only right. And then when they advanced, my team already lost, so I'm like, that alone's not realistic. So yeah. First down. Let's go Tigers.